up? It's your girl, Sherese from ITBMG girls. Over here chilling at the crib right now. Just got off of Facebook and Form Spring, I guess. Hit up on Form Spring. Yeah, for that Form Spring, or whatever that shit is called. That shit just got done off of that. Got done off of Twitter. Yo, man, I know everybody be like, yo, Sherese, we see you Twitter beefing. Fuck, man, fuck that shit. Bitches hating cause I jerk and I sing and I can rap and they ass can't do shit. One bitch called me a gorilla and I was like, don't ever call me a gorilla. Yo, non-having ass. Don't got no motherfucking picture up, but you wanna talk about somebody else. Get your picture up, then talk shit. Other than that, shit, you don't say shit. Anyways, new update on ITBMG girls. School has started for everybody, so you know a lot of people ain't gonna be around. They're gonna be into their school books. I haven't usually been on like that because I've been into my school books so far. First week of school, nigga. On top of that, boy, the highest in the class. Cause you know why? When you got that fame and you got that power, then you know what else you have? You have the Lord Jesus Christ Himself watching you. So He watching me. He letting me do all of this and still be able to do my work and still be able to be on top of my class. Boy, I'm being on honor roll this year. Fucking with me, so turn up on that one. But for sure though, new update, you know, school has started, so you know, Ty and Maya from my TBMG because they ain't gonna really be around because I actually live with my cousin, so we all come over to my cousin's house and we all do this. But I live here, so they don't. So it's like they at home with their mom, so they come over here on the weekends. But they haven't been over here yet. But yeah, I might be doing the tip video myself. I know I keep saying I'm gonna do the tip video. But no, I'm sure like tonight is the night I'm actually doing a tip video. You know, my cousin out here, so you know, we get going in the room. I'll do the tip video and I do whatever else video. If not, then I do it early in the morning. I wake up like dumb early in the morning and do that jump. I'm not tired, I'm just kind of bored out the ass right now because I'm watching. This is what I'm watching. And niggas is watching freaking Little Einstein right now. It's not working. So, just chilling here right now on my phone, downloading stuff to my phone, you know. I'm bored as ever. But, I want to make this clear for everybody because I had a lot of people write me and, you know, like, you talking about the Rangers a lot. Let me tell you something. When you watch young kids right here grow up, each year it's like watching your own child grow up every day of the week. Watching the Rangers is like entertainment, and it was like you guys are some young kids and you growing up, and as y'all growing up, y'all started getting put out there. Y'all was able to make your own music. You're in a label called Incredible. You're doing stuff that I'm not able to do at this point in time in my life. So it's like people say, oh, are you like obsessed? It's not being obsessed. You got a lot of people that's obsessed where number pictures on their wall. Your bed sheets is customized with Rangers pictures. You got your phone. I'm not gonna front my phone because I am a big fan of Langston because I've talked to Langston before. So it's like I'm a big fan of Langston. So it's like being a big fan is like I'm his #1 fan. I don't care what nobody say. You gotta level up. I'm a fan too. #1 fan as in I know, not saying on the stalking level, but I know everything about you, and I know, you know, moral, and I done talked to him on a level to where I know moral. So I'm not a fiend. I'm not a crazy fan. I'm just his #1 fan. That's like, you know what, it's a difference between having a #1 fan and you just being just crazily obsessed. Being crazily obsessed means everything in your room is them. No, you watch nothing but them. All you stare at, you don't even watch TV. All you do is listen to their music and pay attention to them. Being a #1 fan is, I'm still do the fuck I'm supposed to do in life and watch the fuck I want to watch, but I have my side time where I want to sit back, chill, listen to the Rangers, or I got pictures on my wall of the Rangers, but my sheets and my pillows is not Ranger gang and pictures of them. Like, that's just taking your from #1 fan to, okay, bitch, you're just a crazy ass fan. So when y'all be hearing me say, oh, Ranger gang all day, it's not saying that, oh, I'm a crazy fan because I'm always saying that. No, I shout them out because I shout everyone out. It's not just them, I shout out everybody. Anybody that jerk, basically. Anybody that jerk, shout out to you, because that's what, at the end of the day, if you're on a level where you making music, you working with somebody, you working with a producer, me and ITBMG, we making videos every day or every other day, and we making every other day that we dancing and jerking. We don't have that opportunity where we have a producer, we're able to go in the studio and write music. So don't sit here and say, oh, you're a crazy fan or anything like that. It's just saying I have that amount of respect to say I have respect for people that are like, not in the same boat, but we're not too far from each other when it comes down to certain things. So that's how I take it as. You have the opportunity where you work with a producer, you get to put your music out there. You can send them to the radio station to have them play it. Where I could do that, but I don't have that proper ability for that and the proper money for that. So a lot of people have it where they can do that. I don't have it like that. I have it where I can make my own beat, make my own music, write my own music, and put it out on YouTube and all that. But I have the ability to have someone as my producer go out there, get my music, get for everybody to hear it, like everybody else do. You don't think that I'm a crazy fan with the Rangers. I'm just putting them out there, and I shout out to y'all because I want to do y'all position, which I can't right now, but you're doing it. So shout out to you and your success, and God bless you. That's how I am. I'm not a Christian or anything like that. I'm just a person that believes in God. So Satan could kiss my nuts, suck my dick, hold one, eat shit, and all of that. That's how I feel about Satan. Because Satan is bullshit. The Illuminati shit, fuck that shit too. I don't fuck with that. That's that bullshit. If you're on Illuminati level, you can go suck some dick. Because you don't know what the fuck you're getting into. I know the real shit about that shit. And if you want to be in it, that's you. Sharese will never be caught throwing up new symbols, interacting with that. That's the worst thing to ever live. And everybody don't know. When you get in that shit, you are the first to die. You go see me, it's not because I'm not going to be in it, because I don't want to be the first one to die. I don't want to be in it because, first of all, I don't want to believe in Satan just to get money and fame. Well, I could just believe in God and I get the same thing. But all he going to do is make you go through the hard way, and as you're going through the hard way, you're going to learn a lot of things. Once you Satan, the only thing you're going to learn is that one thing, and that's because money and fame, bitches, hoes, and that's it. Being with God, you're gonna learn the hard way how to get there, and you're gonna learn things over the course of it. That's the point. That's what you're supposed to do. Everything in the world is not easy. The only thing that's easy is living. Sometimes that ain't even easy. You gotta recognize, but yeah, that's how it is. So I put like that. I'm not a crazy fan, I'm just a fan for the. I'm a #1 fan of the Rangers. I support them and everything they do. I've been with them since day one. And I mean, hey, when they came to I live in Rochester, so when they came here, it was like, oh my god, like it's exciting. And it was young, so it was like, it was a young kid that's been jerking. And anybody don't know, Rochester is the #1 jerking place. So when you see a lot of these jerkers, most likely they come from New York. Because guess what? New York, everybody jerks. Rochester, I could walk around and show you people that will literally, you may think, oh, he don't jerk. I say, yo, jerk something out. They're going to jerk something out. Jerking is a big population here in New York and Rochester. Because a lot of kids, we probably have the highest rate of killing. But when it comes to kids, everybody in the street jerking, dugging. I could walk down the street and I could show you a couple kids that know how to duggy and jerk, and they will bust it out quick, right in a hurry, because this is what they do. This is what they live for. So I'm not a crazy fan. I'm just a person that says, hey, you live in a life I wish I could live. I look up to that, and plus I look up to young people that are doing it and I'm not. Like, I'm 16 years old, and the range is like 18, 19. When they first started, it was like, I had asked Instant on Palm Spring. I asked him, I said, how old was you when you started jerking? He said 16. So if you started at 16, you was my age. So what you're doing now, so what you were doing in my age now was jerking. So what I want to do now in my age is jerk. Not saying I'm gonna copy them, but I've been jerking ever since I was like 12. Jerking in Rochester was a high rate. I told you it's a high rate thing. So people learn jerking quicker, and then it's like the pickup. I mean, I don't know how to reject for shit. You could teach me, show me. I don't know how to reject for shit. So I think he might me do. You know, let me do a light movement with my arms. You may see me move around, and like I could Dougie, and I could Dougie. Mostly jerking is movement. So rejerking, it's not really a big deal. Because you still gotta move your arms, you still gotta move your legs. I can move my arms, hey, I can still Dougie, I can still cat Dougie, I can cat Dougie, I can Dougie. I don't have footwork as much. I can't reject, and but I'm only 5'7". I'm not tall, so kind of. Excuse me. I'm short. First of all, I'm short. Don't got much footwork. Can't reject. I'm not big, but I mean, I'm not big. I'm not heavy set, but I'm kind of thick. So I'm thick everywhere. Stomach. Well, not too much on my stomach. Stomach, ass, and thighs. So, not saying that runs in all together, but I'm just putting out there that this is the case scenario. So when you see my jerk, you don't say, "Oh, she can't jerk." It's not I know how to jerk. It's just I know how to jerk. Jerking is nothing but Dougie and swagging it out. That's all it is. You put your own style into it. So it's like you can't say nobody know how to jerk Dougie or jerk, because necessarily all you doing is dancing. You taking a movement that you know how to do and you putting it all together, and what you get jerking half the time. You got footwork, you jerking, you Dougie, you cat daddy. I can't do one of them things. I got little footwork. I'm short. I could cat daddy and I could Dougie. And I could do the tip. Hey, 100, 300, 304. Hey, I just went and downloaded some songs from iTunes. So shout out to the Ranger Game. I just downloaded some of y'all songs. I downloaded Jerkin' Is a Habit. Volume 1, 2. So hey, got that too. Waiting on their new mixtape to drop, or their new album to drop, boys. Over. I ain't gonna front though. I kind of do miss all the Rangers though. Like Corey, Spotlight, especially Spotlight. I mean, I'm a Langston fan, but I mean, I honestly say that it wasn't okay, not saying that the Rangers are bad now, but just saying that Spotlight, yeah. I don't exactly know what happened, but from what I know, people say that the reason why Spotlight got kicked out, but they say that Spotlight didn't get kicked out, that basically he left because basically both of the stories run the same way, but the only difference is he got kicked out and he left. So in both of the scenarios, but what happened, and as the problem was, Julian said to to Spotlight, I guess, that listen, you keep getting surgery on your knees. I don't know why, but I guess he's getting surgery done on his knees a lot, so he really couldn't jerk as much as he used to over time going past. But Julian told him, like, listen, you keep getting surgery on your knees, it's slowing you down from jerking, and all you doing now is you can only rap. But this group is basically on rapping, singing, and jerking. And you can't jerk, which is the most high-powered thing in the group. And the only thing you can do is rap. And that's the only thing that's doing is helping your career to show that you can rap. You're not really jerking no more. So there's really no need for you to be in the group. So, Spotlight took it as if, you're kicking me out? Oh, alright, and he left. That wasn't the case in there, but the case was that if the group is about jerking and rapping, and you ain't doing either but one, and everybody knows Spotlight half his songs he can really rap. But so if you improving on one thing and you letting that ride out, you gonna get a shine off of somebody for that one thing you're doing, and that's rapping. Now everybody know the group, the Rangers ain't nothing but jerking and rapping. And if you ain't doing one thing to help your career out, I think that's some total BS. You deserve to be, let go. And it's not like nobody told him, okay, you kicked out the group. He left on his own woman, as everybody said, but everybody said that Julian kicked him out. And a lot of people say that Spotlight left because Spotlight and Corey left because Julian was a hard ass on people. And if you don't know what hard ass is, basically meaning you acting cocky with every fucking body, and you just doing too much to where niggas nah, like I can't, after so long of being here, I can't handle you no more. You doing too much and you're making it hard on everybody, so you leave. That's what the case was from what I'm hearing. But I should go with everybody saying about what I say went down was basically Julian told him straight up, like, listen, if you can't jerk and you can't, if you can't do that anymore, it's like, what's the need for you to be in the group? All you doing is improving on your career while we doing it. Everybody thinking jerking is easy. Jerking is easy, but, who wants to sit here and watch everybody else jerk and you just sit there and rap? That's not fair. Everybody else gotta do movement, sweating, and it could be some hard stuff that people want to try out new while you just sitting there, you rapping. Like, nobody gonna watch you rap all day long and you ain't doing no movement, man. If you ain't doing that, you got, all you doing is helping your career, and that's not working out. So, yeah, you gotta let go. So, that was the case scenario, and that's why Spotlight left, and that's how I feel what happened. Not saying nothing against Spotlight, because I like Spotlight personally. I think Spotlight can rap. And I think that Spotlight was cute because there's a little thingy pierced and he had his tongue pierced. Usually how you use the tongue pierced, like, he had it like right here, but he had his like right here, like close to the tip part. I was like, wow. I've seen a couple of videos when they was young, and so I like, wow, that's crazy. Like, you wouldn't think, like, really? It's just Spotlight should have stayed. God forbid that he needed surgery on his knees, but if he didn't have to get that and stuff like that, I think Spotlight would have been in the group. Not saying that it's not better or it's not worse than what it is now, but the group is still good. It's just, just that one person that, that you seen, that seems like, this is a good person, this is a good too. Excuse me, you're gone. So, yeah, but, I'm kind of tired, YouTube, so I'm gonna hit you guys up later. I'm gonna check my Facebook, Twitter, and that forum, whatever, what I was on earlier, I'll figure it out. I'll get on that, but all 3 days before I lay down and go to sleep, and I'm gonna try to stay up to do the tip video, but if not, I'm gonna do it early in the morning, which is like I'm gonna do that early in the morning. I'm getting kind of tired, so don't say nothing if you see me in the same outfit, because all I did was took a shower around like 10 something, put this on, just sit in the house under some cold ass AC, so then like I sweated. I'm under the cold ass AC. The AC like right right there. So I'm under some cold ass AC, so I didn't sweat. I don't stink. Maybe I still smell like my Dove soap. So if you see me outfit tomorrow, I'm like, oh, she dirty. Just fuck it. took a nice ass shower around 10 o'clock. So all I did was sit in it under the cold AC, so I didn't sweat it out. Yeah, so yeah, hit niggas up in the AM. Well, later on in the AM, because it's just day 2. Hit niggas up later on in the AM. I'm out this bitch. Shout out my fans. If you're a hater, fuck you. But I love my hair. I love all y'all because y'all still watching my shit. And if you watched it this far, that means something that did good that kept you wanting to watch it. So stop just being a hater and just appreciate what's in front of you. I mean, not saying that I'm a goddess or anything, just saying that this person ain't nothing but a normal person, but her wish or her dream is to be a professional dancer and singer. That's the case. But hit niggas up in the AM. Well, later on in the AM. Yeah, keep it at that. I'm out. Deuces. RGOKY. If you can say it's RGOKY. I'm gonna say this. Go on Twitter, put in hashtag ATBM. Fuck it. Go on Twitter, put in RGOKY. Then put in, if you can say it's RGOKY, you can say it's ITBOBD. Then put hashtag ITBOBD. Yeah. So go on Twitter, put in hashtag ITBOBD, and put in hashtag RGOKY. So I'm out. Good night. You know I'm tired. You can hear my voice when I talk like this. But I'm tired. And usually when I talk like this, I just sound like this. So hit me up. Good night, YouTube. I'm out this bitch. RGOKY in this bitch.